foremost, I'm a blogger. Does everybody know a blogger?
Yeah.
Does everybody know who's blogging? You're blogging? What's your website?
I don't have a website. I'm not a blogger.
You're not a blogger?
I might be soon.
You might be soon. Well, I'm not a blogger. Okay. Well, I'm embracing the whole blogging, even though we've been logging, what I call logging before blogging. We've been online since 2002. And we have just an awesome opportunity in the fact that people read us every day. So 5 years, no, wait a minute, 6, we're going into our 6th season. We started in 2002 under the brand DryerBuzz.com. And the reason we decided to call it DryerBuzz, because everybody will ask, I walked into the salon one day and people were reading it under the dryer. And at the time, it was just a newsletter, a neighborhood newsletter. And so I sat up in bed one day and it hit me as DryerBuzz. What you are participating in today is called the luncheon stream, meaning I more than likely ran a headline on DryerBuzz.com, or I'm about to run a headline about you. So we invite people in to take them inside the headline and to the source so they can get a little bit more information. Once they read something, they feel like they know you. And that's what blogging is all about. You can't just put something out there because they want more. You know, they want all the information. They don't want to see a banner, they want to see an ad, they want to talk to you. They want to know, especially when you put out a book. You know, they want to call you, they want to email you. So this is what we're doing. And we're just bringing them inside a conversation. We're going to have lunch. It's very casual. You know, we're not very casual, but just intimate, I guess that's the word I want to use. Just grab lunch, have your lunch. We're going to have some dialogue, and you all are our special guests because you're all, I think right now, they can go and search you. If they go to Google right now looking for you, they're going to end up at DryerBuzz because we're just number one. Any dialogue today is how are we going to play and role in this expectation of change. Yes, it's about our president, but also it's about things that we need to do at home individually so that change looks easy and change, everybody can kind of adopt to it. As we got to talking about it, I noticed there was a word that kept coming up. Monica and I had the conversation, generation. How do we define these generations? And that's just been a lot of the conversation right now. And we ran a training just the other day and it came back up, generations. You know, I was like, okay. It's been said and kind of defined that there are 5 generations right now running into each other. You know, we ran into each other at the polls, whereas it used to be, you know, the adults were going to vote. But we had 5 generations going to the poll. We had 5 generations coming to church. And there was a church online, I'm a YouTube church person. And they were talking about how to have church for 5 generations. You know, it's getting hard to kind of meet the needs of all these different generations. So that's kind of where I want our conversation to talk to. Even with Atlanta Ultimate Makeovers, you know. I mean, there's so many facets to this change that we're getting ready to go through. So I'm going to do just a little bit of introduction, just kind of go around the table. And in the introduction, if you have a question for somebody, you know, just ask them to tell a little bit more. Then we'll grab something to drink. You said first to go ahead and grab lunch. Go ahead and grab your lunch if you want to do that. If you want, you know, it's on you. Just enjoy yourselves. We go to about 1:30 on the stream, and then we start to wrap up. That's pretty much it. And we have a chat room where if there are any comments, Monica will let us know. But mostly people are going to the site and they say, wait a minute, there's something there in this live, and they'll watch it. Immediately after we press the stop button, it will be saved and archived on DryerBuzz. My initiative with that for women, for African American women, is we're at a point where we kind of take back our keywords. Meaning when you go online and you look up sister girl, African American women, anything to do with a black woman, it doesn't reflect us. So we're trying to make sure we create as much content so when they do go searching for us, that future generation go looking for us online, that they get to see stuff like this today. So that's it. And I guess we'll start right here and go around the table. If you want to slide back up until we get full, come on in and slide back up. And Monica, I'm going to ask you to make an introduction of red carpet events when we come around. So let's start with Pastor Coleman here.
Okay, my name is Pastor Emanuel Coleman. I am senior pastor and founder of Living Word Ministries International in Marietta, Georgia. Just a gathering of imperfect people doing the perfect will of God. A husband of the last 8 years, and I've got 4 children.
You trying to tie up with me?
Yeah, that's it. If I had any more children, we're going to call them Jesus.
I like that.
But yeah, I'm just glad to be here. I'm excited about the topic and look forward to some very good dialogue.
Yeah, well, we had that great dialogue before because Pastor Coleman was on one of our podcasts, which was He Loves Me, He Loves Me Not, right? We talked, but we let the brothers, we do a segment on DryerBuzz.com called What's Up With That Brother. You know how you say it, brothers like, what's up with that brother? And we let them come in, the brothers came in, I kind of was in the background, I guess I was, and just let them talk about what it is that they are looking for, how it is that they're interacting with women, where they are, and it was a wonderful conversation. And every time I hear a sister talking, I'm like, I said, go listen to the podcast. Because Monica's husband was on the podcast. And you guys have been married, what, 18? Wow. 18 years. And still got nice stuff to say about each other. So it was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful conversation. If you missed it, definitely go out, because it is also archived on DryerBuzz.com. And I'm going to jump to them. We'll come right back to you to start down here on the end.
Yes, my name is Catherine Gray.
No, I should speak up.
Oh, sorry.
She's watching our levels over there as well.
Okay, my name is Catherine Gray. I've been in Georgia for 4 years. Here with my husband.
Where from?
From San Diego, California.
Wow.
Yes. I've been in Georgia for 4 years. Like I said, I've been married for 9 years, and I work at Stonecrest Mall.
Okay.
I'm one of their managers.
Okay. And you're a guest of?
I'm a guest of Dwan.
Okay. And Dwan?
I am Dwan Abrams and a full-time novelist. I currently have 4 novels that are out. Married Strangers will be out in a couple weeks, actually 1 week, November the 25th. And I also have written Divorce and the Devil. Let's see.
Oh wait, so those are 2 books.
Yeah.
Married Strangers is 1 and Divorce and the Devil. I was like, okay.
That's a long title, right? No, Married Strangers is 1.
Give everybody.
Divorce and the Devil.
Divorce and the
Only True
Devil.
Love Waits, The Scream Within, and then I contributed a short story to an anthology titled Favor. Actually, Favor was the reason why I wrote Married Strangers. From that short story, I turned it to a full-length novel.
Married Strangers.
Yes.
And Divorce and the Devil. So they have nothing to do with each other, though, right?
No.
You ain't gonna marry a stranger and Divorce and the Devil. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah. Well, go ahead.
My name is Carolyn Johnson. I was born and raised here in Atlanta. I'm a native.
Okay.
And I've been divorced for 6 years. I have 2 sons.
How old are your sons?
They're about 28 and 29.
Wow, so you've done it.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yes.
Wow.
And I've been chosen as the Ambassador Ultimate Makeover.
Cool.
All right, that should be fun.
So you're getting ready to go on a wonderful journey. I actually tried to steal that from you. I just want you to know. And I'm still bidding in on that. I'm trying to get in there. But that's all right. But cool. I'm so glad you're here. And the reason she's here.
Well, good morning. Well, actually, good afternoon, everybody. I'm just so happy to be here, and I'm Dr. Shai Hall. I am the owner and dentist of the dental spa here in Marietta, and it's a boutique dental practice. We do general and cosmetic dentistry. I've been here in the Atlanta area for about 4 years. By way of the military, I was practicing in the Air Force for 6 years
Okay.
prior to.